Previously on Days of Our Relapse.
For a few days? But you managed to help her. More than I could. I wanted to say something, but Kellen, one last thing. If you tell anyone I crown you like that, I'm gonna break every bone in your body.
And now, Days of Our Relapse. What it is, what it do? You already know who it is. It's your boy, back with another episode of Doki Doki Relapse. Boy, I believe last episode was a bit of a cliffhanger, so we're just going to go right along and continue on where we left off here. So if you guys are excited to see this next episode of Doki Doki Relapse, be sure to hit the like button and stay tuned because we come back to a crying Monica. Monica?
I'm sorry. I thought that I would be okay with just talking to you. But I'm not. How could I be? I waited for so long for someone like you to show up. But even like this, you still chose her. Why? Why won't it end? I don't want to do this anymore.
I'm petrified as I watch Monica cry in front of me. I once again find myself embracing a crying girl. He just hug. That's the third crying girl he's hugged today. It's just... Man, it's just a hugger. I don't know what it is. He just brings it out of him.
Stop. This isn't...
Even though she says this, Monica puts up no resistance to my hug. It's like, my mind is telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah. I begin to panic a little. She cries into my shoulder. What am I supposed to say to her? He's like, listen, Monica, like, I find you attractive, but I gotta help Sayori. Like, I can't dump Sayori to hook up with you. That wouldn't be fair to Sayori. Did reading my poem push her over the edge? And if so, why? What does she mean by she just wants it to end? Well, see, she's referring to this never-ending cycle of you choosing every other girl but her. I feel dizzy as my thoughts race through my head at a mile a minute, or 60 miles an hour. Monica, I'm speechless. Damn. I continue to hold her until her crying begins to settle down. She pulls away from me when she has regained some of her composure.
How? How do you do it?
I struggle to hear her as she is practically whispering.
How are you not scared? After everything you've seen.
What? I feel a sharp throbbing pain in my head as she says this.
You've seen what happens to her. Aren't you scared that you can't really change things?
She knows. She knows about me reliving this week. That's how she knew about Cyrus' suppression, but how? Did the same thing happen to her? Then why is she upset that I'm a Sayori? Because she wants to be with you. Is that so hard to understand? Well, why won't it end? My head continues to hurt as I try wrapping it around why Monica would say that. Has she done this more than once? But how? What the hell is going on? I feel like I'm about to have a mental breakdown. The sharp head pain continues as I'm on the verge of blacking out. What's going on? What is all this? Monica. Sorry. This is kind of new to me.
You're the one from before. The one who asked if I felt trapped. How? What?
I'm sorry about before. That outburst was something I wish I hadn't done. But I couldn't sit back and just watch this time. Not with the potential harm that this could cause killing us. I'm not sure how long I could keep this up, so I'll try to explain quickly. I briefed Monica as fast as I can about what I am and how I've helped Killin. There's a lot to go through, so I ended up skipping a lot of details in favor of saving time. There's no doubt that she's more confused now than when I first spoke to her.
I see.
An obvious lie.
But why? Why are you still trying to change things? Well, what if...
Monica chokes on her words before she could get them out. Monica, I'll be honest with you. I'm terrified that what we're doing might not change anything. He won't admit it, but deep down Killin is too. But this might be our only chance to fix things. I don't know if I'll be able to survive another reset. I don't know if the game won't just reset anyways once it reaches the end of the script. I could write a whole book on all the things that I don't know. But I know one thing. There is no chance at all of anything being different if we just sit back and do nothing. I know that you hated being alone in this world, that it made you do things you aren't proud of. It's alright. I'm not mad at you for what you did. I can't say that was right, but who's to say I wouldn't have done the same thing in your position? But you're not alone anymore. You don't have to feel that anymore. Even though it's not in a romantic way, Killin still loves you. Seeing you sad or feeling hurt tears him up inside. He truly does care about you. And Monica's like,
that's fine and all, but I want him to fuck me. And he can't do that if he's dating Sayori.
oh, see, Safe Dad, you can say that all you want, but Monica wants more.
But she's not even...
Think about it, Monica. Consider the following, Monica. Even though it's not in their scripts, the girls still manage to reply and behave differently around Killin. I'm not sure how it works, but I think he has the ability to give the other girls their own freedom. So while Sayori may not be sentient, her behavior is just as real as yours and mine. Monica isn't being convinced easily, and I can feel my control begin to taper off. Listen, player, if this doesn't work, I'm going to try and do something drastic. If it doesn't work, well, I'm glad I got to meet.
Please don't leave me alone anymore.
Monica grabs my hand and squeezes tightly.
I can't anymore. Not again.
Her voice barely squeaks out between her sobs. My panic begins to increase as I start to feel lightheaded. Monica, please, just give Killin a chance. Your banner and charm are some of the only things keeping him together right now. He's gone through so much heartache just so you would be happy.
I want to, but how? I've already said.
Don't worry. I could try and reverse that damage. But before I do, I need to know that you really are okay with this. I may not be able to pull a stunt like this a second time for quite a while. Please, Monica, decide faster. At this rate, I might have no choice but to...
Alright. But couldn't you tell him to maybe spend more time with me?
Believe me, I don't think I'll have to.
So, what are you going to do?
Well, if it works, this... We're going back in time, back in time, back in time. If I could turn back time. Ugh. I suddenly feel as though all light in the room decided to pierce my eyes.
That sounds
Pretty good, huh? And try to hide the fact that my eyes were basically just toasted. I am a master poet after all.
huh? Oh, the poem.
Monica looks down at the poem I wrote. She just forgot she was holding it. Well, technically she did because she wasn't doing that just a second ago. Did I throw her off that much? Well, yes, but actually no. Wait, didn't this all seem familiar? Even though I've been reliving the same week over again, this deja vu feels different. Deja vu, I have been in this place before, higher on the street.
I liked your poem a lot, JQilin. You really improved over the course in these last few days.
Oh, thanks, Monica. But it's only because I've been reading poems like yours I've been able to improve. I'm cut short by feeling something warm start to run down my face.
JQilin, your nose is...
I once again put my fingers up to my face and find my nose is bleeding. This shit again? It was cool the first time, but this is a bit much. Nosebleeds are never cool, man.
Here, I have something for that.
Monica makes her way over to her bag as I just stand here. Make your break for her. She brings out a tampon. Yo, Monica's not that mean, bro. Monica's not that mean.
Here, this should help.
To my relief, Monica reveals that she's only holding a few tissues. I feel a little embarrassed as I take them and begin dabbing on my nose. Thanks. I appreciate it.
It's no problem. After all, I wouldn't want you kicking a bucket before reading my poem. For some reason, I feel incredibly relieved as I hear you say this.
Me? Kick the bucket? Please. My body's so healthy it has too much blood and has to get rid of it. If anything, it's a sign that my lifespan has increased. I find myself smiling as I watch her giggle. I don't know what it is, but there really is something special about this girl. Oh, there's a lot of special things about Monica. In fact, there's too many of them to go into. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go wash my hands. And I look forward to reading your poem when I get back. I feel the odd sense of deja vu intensify as I walk towards the door. Weird. You could say I've been in this place before.
As JQilin leaves the room, I feel increasingly torn about what just happened. I struggle to try and make sense of everything I learned. So he doesn't know what all this is, but something inside him does. Not only that, but the one inside him can also alter the code as well. To rewind for that long must have taken a pretty heavy toll on him. The wincing when it ended and then his nose bleeding. I'm scared as I think about how badly doing that must have hurt. Maybe he was right about Siren and the others. I never thought about trying to change them without altering the code. I felt anger towards myself for being so blinded by my own jealousy. As long as he's around, as long as I have someone to talk to. But every time we talk, I just want him more. My heart begins to beat faster as I think about all the time I've spent with him over the last few days. Am I really okay with it just being like that?
No, you're not. You're not. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a stack. Let's keep it 100. You're not okay with it. But what are you gonna do? It's like my good friend Fit once said. You can't be mutual friends. You can't be friends with someone you want to bang unless it's a mutual bangship. And Monica, you want a bangship. While JQilin just wants a friendship. Is that what you want? No. Is that what you have to accept? Most definitely, because that's all you're getting. That is all you're getting.
I told him I was, but now that we're back to where we were... Is everything alright, Monica? We saw JQilin leave and you looked like something was bothering you.
Ha! Don't tell me you hate your poem that much.
Natsuki. Huh? Oh. Don't worry, everything is fine. Killen's nose started bleeding, so I went to the bathroom to clean up. And I guess I was just spacing out. A nosebleed. Is he okay?
Gross. We let a boy into the club and he repays us by bleeding everywhere?
Really, Natsuki? You're one to talk about bleeding everywhere. Wow.
Natsuki! Aren't you worried if he's okay or not? Natsuki! Aren't you worried if he's okay or not?
Should I be?
Well, I mean, just as a decent human being, you should care if somebody's, not feeling well. Even if you don't like him, just at least be a decent person, Natsuki. See, this is why people don't like you, Natsuki.
He's always walking around and he's so macho. Maybe this will open his eyes a bit.
As Yuri and Natsuki continue their argument, I can't help but wonder. Do they feel the same way as me? How'll they react when they find out he's with Sayori?
Well, we never knew how Natsuki felt about him, because we never really spent time with Natsuki. Though, if I have to guess, she felt comfortable enough to cry into his chest, means she probably feels some level of comfort toward him. And Yuri, we obviously know Yuri had feelings for him. Or had enough feelings for him to kiss him and go to his house, so... We know Yuri likes him. Natsuki may like him because, well, this is just the mod that we're playing. So...
Even though it feels like my world has been flipped upside down, I find myself smiling at these girls. I really do care about them, even if they are just lines of code. I wish I could just tell everyone how sorry I am. I really do want things to change. Even if I can't be with him.
Well, that's a step in the right direction, Monica. As I re-enter the club room, I see all the girls huddled together. It looks like Natsuki and Yuri are arguing while Monica just stares at them dreamily. Man, I can't leave the bunch of you alone for 1 second without things falling apart, can I?
See? I told you he'd be fine.
Don't tell me you're worried about me, were you, Natsuki?
Yeah, right. In your dreams.
I'm glad to see that you're feeling okay, Killen.
Please, it'll take more than a nosebleed to bring me down. It'll take 7 nosebleeds.
Looks like I didn't bring your ego down either.
I scratch my neck because I fail to think of something clever to retaliate with. He's like, yeah, well, you're short. I guess you got me on that.
What's this? Is the mighty Killen finally accepting defeat?
Man, et tu, Yuri? Et tu? Come on, Monica, help me out.
Alright, girls, that's enough. You all know how sensitive Killen can be.
Even though all the girls are laughing at my expense, I don't feel bad or embarrassed. In fact, seeing them all like this actually makes me really happy. Fine. I'll let you have this one. But be warned, this means I'll have to get you all back sometime soon.
Ooh, a tough guy threatening a bunch of girls? But I think our chances are still pretty good.
I look forward to see what you try and do, Killen. Assuming we don't intimidate you too much.
Damn, you're with the clap back.
Just try to hurt yourself, will you? It'll be a shame if anybody else had to miss a club meeting.
Say what you want to now. He's alright, go ahead, get your jokes out, it's okay. I can take it. But you're only winning because I'm outnumbered, so don't forget that. I'm gonna wait at the dead of night where you're all alone when you're least expecting it. Whoosh! That's what I'll strike. The girls continue to pick on me until Monica realizes what time it is.
Okay, everyone. I want to discuss the plan for the festival while we still have some time left. I actually meant to bring it up yesterday, but I got distracted.
It is pretty safe to say that I was that distraction. I didn't even realize that she hadn't told them about the presenting.
Do we have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put together anything good in just a few days. Why did it end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting new members?
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Oh, don't worry so much, you guys. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Keep it simple, stupid. We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sarah has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually gonna be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing?
Performing?
As Monica begins to try and convince the girls, I feel my phone going off my pocket. I very slyly slip it out, just the top to see who it is. Incoming call. Sayori. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt, but this call's an emergency. You can keep explaining, Monica, I'll be quick. Before any of them have time to object, I make my way towards the door. So instead of rehashing the whole festival thing or whatnot, we just get to skirt past that and talk to Sayori. Hello? Oh, this is cute.
Hi, JQilin.
My nerves settles I hear Sayori's cheery tone. Hey Sayori, how did things go?
Well, I guess everything went well, but I was gonna explain that to you later.
Later?
Yeah, I was going to ask if you were doing anything after the club meeting.
Well, I was gonna head to town and pick up some stuff. Well, that shouldn't take long, then I'm free the rest of the night.
Well, I was wondering, would it be okay if I came over when you got home?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that, but what about your parents? I figured after what you told them, they'd want to spend more time with you.
They do. But I told them I wanted to tell you. And that spending time with you made me happy.
I can feel Sayori blushing through the phone. Alright, if it's fine with them, I'd be happy to have you over. I'll text when I get back home from town, alright?
Sounds good. And Qilin, thanks.
It's no problem, Sayori. And I'll see you later, okay?
Right. See ya.
Sayori's so cute. I can feel myself blushing as I end the call. Sarah's been in my house at least 100 times over the years. So why do I feel so nervous now? Because you're both dating. You're both dating, and the possibility of going to tier 9+ is running through that little head of yours right now, my friend. I think this to myself, even though I know the answer. I shake off the jitters and head back into the club room. It doesn't look like I missed much. Not that I really could have, anyways.
Kellen, you're back.
It looks like Monica's having a hard time convincing the girls.
Qilin, I hope that everything is alright.
Alright. Please, I bet you just made up an excuse so you wouldn't have to help with the festival.
Actually, judging by the look on your faces when I walked in, it seems I'm the only one who is willing to help with the festival. Oof! Oof! Ooh, we got the clapbacks too! We got the clapback too!
That's not.
It's just...
Come on, you guys. Natsuki, you're not gonna let the newest member of the club outshine you in front of everyone, are you?
Of course not.
And Yuri, you don't want to keep those poems of yours to yourself forever, do you?
Actually, I would be quite fine with that.
It's just like...
Actually, yes, I would.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was talking to Yuri. Come on. Don't say you didn't enjoy sharing your writing with everyone during the club. Well, except maybe Natsuki.
Hey!
I wink at Natsuki to calm her down.
I do, but it's different with all of you. You're not strangers.
I could see the anxiety building in her as she thinks about having to present in front of a crowd. Well, maybe not anymore. But the first day we shared poems, that's basically what I was. And just look at us now. Not that I'm saying you should go off and make friends with everyone everyone who sees you present. Especially not if they're better looking than me. I see Yuri trying to hide her blush as I smile at her. But I'm sure other people are bound to be interested in joining the club after listening to your poems.
Wow. Could you be any more of a kiss ass?
It's kind of ironic she's the one asking me that.
If you really think people would enjoy it, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to try.
That's the spirit. I'm sure you'll do great. I know there's no way I'll ever go up on stage and do something so embarrassing. I know there's no way I'd ever go up on stage and do something so embarrassing. It's like, I'm sure you guys will be fine. Me, on the other hand, I'll support you from the crowd.
And like, what?
What? It was pretty tame, but I told you I'd get you back. I watched all three girls breathe a sigh of relief in unison.
Well, now that that's cleared up, I was planning for everyone to practice presenting, but we're just about out of time. So instead, let's discuss what we're going to prepare for Monday. Natsuki, Sarah and I thought it'd be best if you bake cupcakes to get people into the door.
Ha! Sounds easy enough.
And Yuri, I thought it'd be best for you to do some decorations to create an atmosphere.
I love atmosphere.
It's like, did somebody say atmosphere? Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri.
See, they already did all the song and dance before, so they know what rules to give everybody.
But anyway, that just leaves you, JQilin.
Good. I was hoping my talents would be recognized at some point.
Ah, you're such a clown.
Don't hate, Natsuki. Don't hate cause we fly. Don't hate cause we cool, Natsuki. You know you want a piece of me, Natsuki. Don't deny it. That's correct. But a talented clown, like my boy Tag. And Natsuki's like, I'm just so done right now. Oh? What's this? It would seem the high and mighty Natsuki has become flustered.
Kel and I have discussed it, and we'll be working together to create the pamphlets.
And you're like, Nani?
Nani?
Nani? Damn, I didn't expect to just throw it out there like that. Shit. Well, there's more to it than that. And they're like,
Huh?
like, huh?
Huh? Huh?
Oh. Well, I already knew what task Monica was going to give everyone. And as much as I hate to admit it, I knew I wouldn't be any good on my own. So I thought that I would try to help everyone, or at least lend a hand to those who need it.
How would you be able to help all of us?
Well, I could help Yuri make the decorations on Saturday, since it won't matter too much if they sit around. And then there's you, Natsuki, bake the cupcakes on Sunday, so they're still fresh for the festival. Monica and Sarah will be working on the pamphlets together, so I could serve as a consultant if they need one.
I thought Monica said you'd be helping with the pamphlets.
I figured this will work better since my creativity when it comes to stuff like pamphlets, it's pretty minuscule.
I see.
And Monica looks and pissed and she's like, no, you're supposed to spend time with me. How dare you? Monica's like, how dare you?
You're supposed to be with me. How dare you? The work will be tedious, so I wouldn't mind the help.
I can make the cupcakes by myself pretty easily. But I'm sure I can find some dirty work for you.
Translation, oh, thank you for coming to help me. I'm so looking forward to spending time with you as we bake cupcakes together. Hey, if it helps, then I can't argue with it. What do you think, Monica? Yeah, Monica, what do you think, Monica? You clearly look so happy about all this. And Monika's like,
Yeah, sounds great, yeah.
Monika's cold tone immediately fills me with guilt. Damn, I told her I could spend time with her helping with the festival work. But I didn't mean to make her think I was gonna help only her. But that's what she wanted. That's what she wanted. It's not fair. Poor Monica, she could never catch a break. First, not in Relapse, not in Bland Rewrite, not in freaking Smoke Club. Monica gets no help.
Oh, it appears that club should have ended a few minutes ago. I should be going now. I'll contact you about the decorations tomorrow, Kilin.
Yeah, sounds good. I feel Monica's glare grow even colder as Yuri walks off without trading contact information. I was like, oh, that's right, because they traded contact information already, because she came to our house.
Yeah, I should be going too. Here, we need somebody to talk to each other.
Natsuki pulls out her phone and we exchange numbers.
You better not be weird about it.
Well, this would be going against my nature, but I'll try my best. I see a faint smirk on Natsuki's face as she heads out of the room. That just leaves...
You don't have to worry about helping us. It's not that much work, so having 2 people is already plenty.
Monika's low and disinterested voice sends a chill down my spine. Come on, Monika.
It's fine. I'm sure the others need your help more than me anyways.
As she tries to head towards the door, I block it. Let me explain for just 1 second, please. I already had this plan before I walked with you to your house yesterday, okay? I assume you weren't the only one who was going to have a workload. So I wanted to help everyone the best I could. And believe me when I said that I had that in mind when I made that promise to spend tomorrow with you. Unlike the others, I don't want to help you with your task. I just want us to hang out and have fun together.
And what about Yuri? Aren't you supposed to be helping her tomorrow?
Yeah, but I'll help her early in the day, so there's still plenty of time left. I'm sure I'll be able to quickly finish things up with her.
Are you sure? It looks like you 2 already have some history.
Damn, she did know somebody did exchange numbers. Fuck! Listen. It's not like that. Well, it was like that for a little while, but it's not like that anymore. Anyway, the point is, I'll have time for you.
Yuri? Sayori? Hell, maybe even Natsuki. Am I the only girl that you aren't dating, Kilin?
What? Don't be ridiculous. There's nothing.
Just leave me alone.
Monika shoves me aside and makes her way out of the room. Well, shit! After staying confused for a while, anger begins to surface. Damn it! I feel my knuckles crack as I drive my fist into the wall. Damn it! I curse myself out a few more times before finally yanking my bag off the floor and storming out. Well, shit. Man. Who knew there'd be so much drama on this episode, right? Monika went from being, I just want him inside me, to, damn, you're just hooking up with everybody, aren't you? Well, I guess I'm just fucking chopped liver, huh? And she's like, fuck out of my face, boy. And we're just like, bro. Alright, well, we're gonna call it episode here, everybody. I'm sure you're looking forward to the next episode to see how we resolve all this drama. Again, if you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to your boy. Come and join the family. Also, be sure to leave a like on the video if you haven't already. Link to the Discord is in the description. And I'll be sure to see you, beautiful sons Daughters of Guns next time. It's been real. It's for fun. It's your boy JQilin. Ciao for now.